Brace yourself. Massive giants crumble in seconds. Explosions echo like thunder. What you're about to witness is raw power unleashed. This isn't just destruction, it's cinematic chaos. Hit play if you dare. Yunnan Province, China. As part of a project, a group of buildings was constructed but left unfinished and abandoned, earning them the nickname Ghost Buildings. These buildings have now been demolished through a controlled explosion, reportedly one of the largest demolition operations of its kind in China. Can you believe it? The Sporneck Bridge had no steel in its concrete, yet it stood firm for decades. No joke, it could have lasted another 100 years. Whoever built it deserves serious props. That's not just engineering, that's art. Watching the KATO 20-ton crane in action was a masterclass in precision. Lifting a 5-ton yacht like Victoria is no small task, but this Japanese-built crane handled it with ease. The hydraulic system worked smoothly, barely a vibration. It was a textbook example of engineering done right. You could see the operator's control and finesse, especially with such a delicate lift. On March 9, 2019, Weirton's basic oxygen plant, once a steel giant, fell to a controlled blast. But not all went as planned. Thick dust clouds blanketed nearby homes, leaving residents coughing, teary-eyed, and outraged. Over 100 filed a class action lawsuit claiming negligence in the blast's health impact. In 2008, Alpine Demolition brought down a 125-foot water tower in Centennial, Colorado, once owned by Honeywell. Using a tree fall technique with surgical precision, the tower tipped and crashed exactly as planned. A masterclass in structural control. February 21, 2018, marked the fall of Hamburg's iconic Oberpost direction in City Nord. Nicknamed the Post Pyramid, this brutalist landmark met its fate under the claw of a nabberbagger. Despite sadness from architecture fans, its removal makes way for Ipanema, an ultra-modern blend of offices and living space. Honestly, they should have added weight to the front before letting the other vehicle move. It was obvious something bad was going to happen. Poor planning, really. Drop a 1 in the comments if our video blew your mind, and a 0 if it didn't quite impress you. Your support fuels our creative fire. On April 6, 2025, 5 towering 70-meter cooling towers at Sale's ISCO plant in India crumbled in just 8 seconds. Using over 6,000 blast points, the demolition, executed by Jet Demolition and Edifice Engineering, was hailed as flawless. A landmark moment in a $4.2 billion effort to modernize India's steel industry. In Hertefeld, Germany, the towering silos came down as part of a larger plan to revitalize an aging industrial zone. This isn't just demolition, it's transformation. The cleared space paves the way for new development, signaling a shift from heavy industry to modern urban life.
Jetzt neigt sich, jetzt fällt Da wird der Rest klein gehauen. Scheiße zur anderen Seite.
You could feel the tension with every strike. And then, snap. My heart skipped a beat.
Крановщик, которому пофиг.
Оу! Стой!
Стой, стой, стой!
В натуре опасный крановщик.
Snagging a live power line like that could have ended so badly. Either the operator missed it or didn't care. Thankfully, no wires snapped. That was way too close. Now that brings back memories. Nothing like the good old wrecking ball and a solid Bucyrus doing its job. Slow, steady, and powerful. Just how we used to do it. February 27, 1999. A crowd gathers as the St. Louis Arena, home of legends since 1929, faces its final moment. With a thunderous 30-second blast, the arena collapses in a cloud of memories. From hockey battles to rock concerts, this was more than a venue. It was history. And now, it makes way for what's next. Hard to see a place with so much history fall, but it was time. Years of neglect, stacked junk, and silence, now cleared in seconds by the Cat 329E. Moscow, 2018. After decades of rumors, the haunted Koverno Hospital is finally torn down. Its three-winged, star-shaped skeleton loomed unfinished since the Soviet era, attracting thrill-seekers and tragedy alike. Its fall isn't just concrete hitting Earth, it's the end of one of Russia's darkest urban legends.
Там мужика бьют.
Давайте фоточки поставлю, тогда хорошо представим.
Feel that tension? The Liebherr HS-855 is lifting half a bridge span like it's defying gravity. One wrong sway and this could have gone south fast. Have you ever seen a lift this risky pulled off so smoothly?
Подкладывают в метафору такие контейнеры. Не знаю, там внутри каркас сваренный, не знаю.
Стой, ну, блин. Мне одному скучно. Точнее.
Quick, clean, and kind of satisfying. Kubota 161-3 makes short work of that old barn. Straight into the burn pile like it was never there. On March 22, 2018, the 198-meter chimney of King's North Power Station in Kent, England, vanished in a thunderous blast. Weighing 32,000 tons, the towering stack collapsed in seconds, ending nearly 5 decades as a Medway landmark visible from London. The blasting at Peñasquito mine is like watching the earth breathe fire.
5, fuego.
Boom after boom. What a sight! Ever witnessed a detonation this massive? Drop a 1 in the comments if our video blew your mind, and a 0 if it didn't quite impress you. Your support fuels our creative fire. There's just something deeply satisfying about watching that old barn fall apart, one creaky board at a time. The excavator works like a giant hand, peeling history away. No dust storm, no drama. Just the quiet collapse of a forgotten past. Peaceful, clean, and oddly therapeutic. $903,000 kilometers, 13 years. Bus number 40 of De Grunbusser wasn't just a machine, it was part of Danish daily life. Through snowstorms, school runs, and quiet mornings, it never missed a beat. Today, it's being dismantled, but its memory, still rolling strong in the hearts of those it served.
Yeah.
This is the final wall of the old Elstoff building in Weichen, right next to an occupied senior apartment. Hiesen BV from Eindhoven takes it down with incredible care. One wrong move and it could have gone bad fast. Would you take on a job this close to people's homes? Impressed by what you saw? Hit the like button and subscribe to stay informed about our latest content. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you again soon on Forestry Tech.